Fucking. You take the black wire, put it with the white wire. You take the white wire, put it with the black wire. Motion. To switch. Front, back, left, right. 6, 9, 8, 12, 4.
Hey, Bill! Where's Squirrel at? You might be able to answer my question. It was the to the motion I need to cut in half, right?
Which motion?
The one that goes that way.
Cut it in half.
Yeah, I'll just wait for her. I'm not the best at describing things, man.
I mean, the motion that goes right behind your head?
Yeah, this guy.
It should already be over here.
He
The
said.
other end of it.
He said that I gotta bring it in, like in, and then back out, and cut it and wire it together.
Yes.
So
There's
it
a
is.
module that goes in there.
It is the motion.
The motion, yes.
All right, this is gonna go in that box.
Where's the other end of that wire go?
Down the hall. This is the only one that goes behind my head, and this says 2 switch. I know Earl figured this out this morning.
All right, so the one that says to motion is the feed.
Okay.
So that just gets wired to wire to there. There's another wire we're going to do for a motion.
Is this?
No.
This is also going in my box, and
Yeah,
then
so
this
it
does.
is.
I don't mess
So
with
that's not this.
this. Yeah. It's just this guy.
And there will be another wire that goes right behind your head.
Oh, okay. So I don't have all the wires. I'm not turning the blind.
No, not yet.
All right. So just get the box mounted. Just smack myself in the face. Get the box.
mounted wire for wire. All that stuff goes in the box.
All right, but don't hook all the wires up until I get all the wires, right?
What?
You said I'm missing a wire.
Yes, I'll have it for you here in a second.
Oh, okay. You want me to help you get it here?
No, it goes right there. From there to the box.
Okay. Billy boy. Billy boy. Billy boy. Billy boy. Billy boy. Billy boy. We got the wire in the box. Sometimes you gotta put the wire in the box. Not wrap it around a bunch of shit. Sometimes you just got a shit ton of wire for no reason to. It happens. Then you gotta pull your wire back out because it's wrapped around the damn fire wire. And this isn't fire wire. This is security. And you just pull it down here and fucking like that. It's gonna look fucking immaculate when we get all done here, fellas. Fellas. Fucking immaculate. This is what we're working on right now. We gotta put all this shit in it. And some of the shit isn't going in it. We gotta remember that this one is 2 switch when I feed it back through the grid because it's through the grid for some reason. Don't know why. Shit, it's never, just stop and go. It's stop, turn left, go up and down, and then say your ABCs backwards while hopping on one foot. Is that my squirrel? That's squirrel. Squirrel. I'm in the ceiling right now. Squirrel. The squirrel. Squirrel the squirrel. Oh. She got stuck behind my goddamn ladder somehow. Squirrel! Squirrel! Motion comes in and then goes out, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
He said yes.
No.
He said no. He said yes. You guys are like two brothers. Now I'm
The motion goes to that one way down there, right?
No, for the motion here.
And what? Two switch goes here.
That wire there that says motion on it goes there.
Goes to that box down there.
So
Goes to the box here.
that wire that is labeled motion that he has
Yeah.
does not come in out of the box.
Why doesn't it?
It goes into the box, gets wired with the rest of them.
Yes, you have to have one coming from there going to the goddamn motion.
This is the one in my hand.
Well, just do it that way. I didn't know he was wiring that one for here. I thought he was wiring that one for over there.
That's why I got confused.
Well, so I got confused. I didn't know what the fuck you were doing.
Now we on the same page, brother man. Brother man.
Well, I almost got me. You know what? Go to this guy.
What'd you just say to me?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I guess you just don't love me no more.
He said he loved you to begin with.
He did. He was like, I love you, Blaze. I don't know what I'd do without you in my van. And I said, get more work done. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, The whole club was looking at her. Tra-la-la. Do you fear the impending doom? Tra-la-la. The sky's on a bird or a plane.
Blade, you got a real skinny screwdriver?
I do not have a precision screwdriver on me. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go make this a little harder.
I do have a number 1 flathead. Would that work? Alright, you got a knife?
Don't work either.
Really? What you working on, fella? He gonna tell me in a minute.
Be right back.
BRB, brother. Feel like I'm weaving a basket up here. Are you worried about impending doom? Bad guys got you feeling gloom. Just playing with wires at this point. Are you worried about impending doom? Bad guys got you feeling gloom. The sky, the sky, the sky. All I need to do is get Squidward's nose. Great. Just keep looping around a bunch of random shit and making me have to leave you even more. Tra-la-la. Are you worried about impending doom? Bad guys got you feeling gloom. Looks amazing. It's amazing. So amazing. Good buddy Bill down there hooking me up on something.
Now, when you're full,
Bad guys got you feeling gloom. What we're doing here, guys, fellers, we are making a junction. We are junctioning security wires together to make the communication between the wires get together and be friends. So I gotta put up a box so it can't fall apart or get hit or taken apart or all that, lose connection. Or ground. Or, just burn things down, That's why you got a box. Frosty the snowman, the big old 9-inch dick. He comes to your house and he digs a hole just to throw your kids in it. What we do here, this is called splicing the wire. We're going to remove the outer coating off the wire and release the magical rainbow skittle fucking color looking shit. And you're thinking to yourself, what the hell? How am I going to know what to do with all those wires? Well, it's simple, easy. You match colors. Hold on, well, you're going to get too far ahead. You got to get the magical colors out of every wire. I actually don't have one of the wires I need yet. So, we are going to be kind of short until I get all the wires. And this is a metal sheeting around this wire. See how it's shiny in the middle of it? It's not red and white. And you just take that off right there. As soon as we fucking peel it off.
What the fuck?
Don't breathe too hard.
Oh, shit. Man, I know y'all ain't electricians, but have you seen any by chance?
Any electricians?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been able to tell what the difference between laborer and actual wire. Yeah, just run down the hall with a receptacle and be like, it's not working! And then someone will show up. Or just go, oh my gosh, all the power just went out. Someone will show up. Jingle a jar of wire nuts and yell, Sparky! They're probably down, like actually, legitimately, probably down there in the panel room. That's usually where they be hanging out. But then again, they could be on lunch. Could be home. We were like, screw this, man. I got one wire nut on today. That's a junction. So you're going to have strings in your wires that you want to get rid of. I'm making a junction. I don't know if you've recently asked that, but I'm making a junction. My headlamp is dying! So you're going to take all the fancy green wires. First, you just want to strip them all down. You won't get a good amount because you're going to be making a pretty decent looking junction. You want to strip all these wires down, get them beautiful copper wires shown. Mind you, this is what the Statue of Liberty is made out of. So if we hook power to it, we'd have one big junction. If you put power on one side and then have the power come out of the other side, the Statue of Liberty is used as a junction. Ain't that correct, Bill? If you take the Statue of Liberty and put power on one side and then put power on the other side and pick up the electricity flow you're putting through the building, is the Statue of Liberty considered a junction? See? That's called using your stinker. Sometimes you just gotta educate a fool, you know?
Or it could be a resistor.
Yeah, it could be considered a resistor, a bypass, whatever you want to call it, man. Oh, you got that wire for me?
Huh?
You got is that for me?
It will be, yeah, when you get done with that.
Oh, I thought I was hooking that into this.
You are.
So-
You done with that?
I got it stripped. I'm ready to hook things together.
I'll hook it all together.
And then how am I going to connect that without taking the wire nuts off?
You're gonna take the wire nuts out,
Why am I going to do that?
one step at a time.
Taking a step and then taking a step back and then taking a step forward. I know how to put a wire nut on, Bill.
I know.
You just want to watch me do it. You think my hands are pretty, don't you? You know, I've been told I could do only hands.
What I want is that stuff to be junctioned together in a bundle.
In a what?
In a bundle,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
This then goes on after that, so if I need to take this off, it's not tangled into all of them.
So you don't have to take all three wires apart.
Well,
I mean,
no.
all four.
So I don't have to break the junction between those wires to get this out.
Oh, okay. You're just going to unscrew the wire nut and then it would just right on off instead of having to be all like, ugh.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, I'll twist it together for you. Billy Bob. I don't know. Does that bother you? No? Cool. Tra-la-la. You ever heard of Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
That's who Earl reminds me of. Like half the day. All I can think of is the Captain Underpants theme song. Are you worried about impending doom? Bad guys got you feeling gloom. The sky, the sky, the sky. Are you worried about impending doom? Bad guys got you feeling gloom. Is that Squirrel?
Yeah.
Ask him who a Captain Underpants is.
You ever seen the cartoon show, the Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
The school principal, they get hypnotized. And when they said something crazy, he took it to Captain Underpants. It's just a cape and a window.
Okay.
And he goes around beating bad guys up by flinging his drawers at them. And Earl never got drawers on. And he got the big old belly to match the character. So therefore, he was just in Captain Underpants form and threw his last pair of drawers at somebody and then ran down the hall and ran up a ladder. Always looking like he done pooed himself. In reality, he just got rid of his nice pair of drawers.
Hey, Earl. Do you feel a little sleepy? Maybe your eyes getting a little heavier? I can make Earl really Captain Underpants.
Yeah. Yeah. Next thing you know, he's going to be trying to jump off the damn flagpole. Going tra-la-la. Oh, damn, Earl. I done messed up. I done forgot my tape in the van.
You got a Sharpie in your pocket?
Yeah, I got dumpy in my bucket.
I gave you the tape, you gave me the Sharpie.
Beep. He likes to hold my red stick. That's why I ban Milwaukee. Makes me feel more comfortable holding it. Reminds me of
You don't
myself.
have to take the...
Okay. You guys gotta make your mind up.
This is security, you don't care about ground fault.
Really? But it looked pretty.
I don't hook that up on the other end.
Neither do they do in the panel.
Huh?
In fire, they don't do anything with it.
Fire alarm's supposed to go to a terminal in the bathroom.
Oh. Well, can I do it anyway? Make it look
Yeah,
pretty?
you can do it.
Alright. I like pretty junctions. And I just need wire nuts.
All right, so now,
Yep.
take that,
Yep.
lay it on top of the red and black up there, put them on there.
Alright. May I ask what the black wire with the resistor on it is for?
That's the zone.
That's the zone?
The black and white wire is the zone.
Alright. And what is this called?
It's a serial module.
A zero module.
Serial.
Serial module.
Serial bus loop.
Oh.
Serial with S, not with C.
Yeah, not a C. I don't know. I ain't thinking about no Captain Crunch up here.
Oh, I'm thinking about that.
Captain Crunch. So, for you guys, what is the white wire? Oops, I don't need that. It's fine.
Wire.
What does the white wire mean for you guys?
Need wire nuts?
No, I got wire nuts.
Depends on what it's on.
On this.
That's the positive of power.
Alright, so it's not neutral.
No. The green is the ground and the neutral.
Ground and neutral?
It's either or.
Oh, okay. And then what you want me to do with that white? Attach it to this white or not?
Yeah, that goes to the wire here. But we haven't put this in yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so the white and the green will go directly to the white and the green here.
Alright.
The red and the black on this one, the red goes to the white wire, the black goes to the resistor.
Alright.
So we'll put another wire nut and put the resistor on it. And then we need to tape around that resistor.
So it's
Make
not
sure
touching
that
anything.
doesn't touch the bottom.
Yes,
You
sir.
will see that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going this way.
Are you worried about impending doom? Bad guys got you feeling
Make sure there's
blue.
nothing on top of that tile.
That's what I'm doing right now, big boss. That's why you make the big dollars. You want this tile?
No, you put it up there.
Alright. But I don't need to move it, right?
No,
You want a hole through it?
no, yeah.
You want me to put it now?
In a second. Come on in.
Oh, you want me to come down? Ugh.
The hole, if you let wire through, slide it up. And don't put it center on the tile, put it off of the wood.
Alright, I don't need to be blind. So I'm thinking,
You see here? Comes out to the side of the wood.
I'm thinking like maybe, alright, so if this is center, oh, right there.
Here, I need to work off and put it right. Go, right there.
That's where you want the hole?
Yep. There. Put the hole there.
Oh, that's
So we have to start.
pilot hole, baby.
Wiggle.
Like, I was going to real quick.
Go to the hell and you can see the Alright, yeah, you're going to do pretty good.
I don't think I need to now. If she ain't tight, she ain't right. She ain't right. She's right for Earl.
Can't even turn around.
Earl's in a bad mood.
Tra-la-la. Are you worried about impending doom?
Alright, so hold the motion up against the zero tile.
Yeah, I got you.
Come down here. It's still on the bottom. You're not actually getting under it.
Oh, damn.
You gotta try to get on your
Yeah. Early.
Alright, so hold it up against the sealer.
Oh, you want to mark where you want to screw
Take
it.
this, unscrew it, and then we're gonna put the screw in.
I was like, oh, I'm playing.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we'll do the loop spot.
Oh, I actually forget about that. You won't hold on that long.
You'll need it like 10 times.
Okay.
Now you're 100% confident this is not going to tear this up.
Just go slow. Bottom, top, stop.
Yeah, don't overdraw. I'm not either. I try to stay away from that. Here, I was going to draw all the way up. I just wanted to get it hooked through the back.
You can sit in your head.
Crack.
It ain't my business, it's motherfucking operator.
The operator. I know what's wrong with it.
What do I do?
No, you don't want to know. You ain't gonna be able to handle it either. I know you. That motherfucker say rigid, not Milwaukee. You want me to go get my Milwaukee? It may be wobbly,
It's
but it
just as
still do
much
more.
shit as that
They
motherfucker.
do way more.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
It's like more dick.
Sucks more dick. Well, I guess it should for as much money as I paid for it. Better make me a sandwich afterwards too.
Everybody goes there, goes, oh, damn.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a short
What?
There's a shirt between the drill and the ladder.
A shirt?
It's short.
That's why I wasn't working.
Come on, man.
He's a bougie motherfucker. He's
I'm bougie.
Bougie.
You call me bougie when I go to Starbucks and get my white caramel macchiato.
Whatever the fuck you just said.
You click on or twist.
Where's it going to like drop?
Now, is it okay if it not go up all the way?
That's it. That's it. What do you get?
Alright, so
Did
now,
you cut the LED light off?
I didn't do nothing. I did what I was told. Got to. If I don't do that, I'm gonna go absolutely mentally insane working with y'all too.
You're already there.
No, I can get worse.
We have a 90-10.
I can't get it any faster. I have a squirrel in my pay.
You have a cover over there.
Thank you. You man.
We're making the 90-10 here.
I don't understand your gibberish.
Write it down.
I will write it down. And I will flip it upside down. Still won't understand it.
Oh, you're going to stand and do right now.
So you can walk up here and show it.
I will walk it. You got a problem with me walking? You got a problem with crippled people. Tugma. I got nuts too. We all got nuts.
I shared with everybody.
I share my nuts with everybody. Woo! They come in multiple flavors. Multiple flavors.
All right, let's make sure that hangs loose.
Yeah. I'm pulling it back. I'm getting him, Bill.
All right, so white and green on that wire goes directly to the white and green on the junction.
I'm having a damn rave up here with my headlamp dying. Epilepsy warning.
Are you worried about impending doom? The sky, the sky, the sky. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. All I can hear is Earl slowly shuffle around. I'm hearing you shuffle, dog. I'm hearing you shuffle. All right, white goes to white, green goes to green. Then we're going to take the bread, put it on white. And then take the black and put it on resistor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I want it on there in a specific way. The resistor part.
Resistor. You think I'm going to do some funky stuff, don't you?
No, I'm going to teach you how to do it right now, so that way later on, you'll have a problem.
You already think I'm doing funky stuff. I know it. He's
I
like,
don't tolerate funky stuff.
I know you don't tolerate funky stuff. At least give me a chance, man. I know a drill has reverse. I know my rights.
You don't even know what rights are.
You don't know what rights are.
All right, explain to me what's a right.
You explain to me what's right, and I'll tell you if that's what I was going to answer with. It's my right to decide if I want to be an Apache TAC helicopter today and a German Frontier the next day.
No,
Yep.
no,
Check the law.
no.
Technically, I can negative tip on a receipt. And it comes out of the waiter's check.
The hell are you talking about?
Exactly. You don't know your rights. I know my rights.
What is a right?
What is a right? It's whatever you want it to be nowadays. Don't give me some 1982 America Declaration of Independence. You gotta get woke.
What the fuck did you say?
A right is simply something that you don't have to ask permission. You just do whatever you want. Easy enough.
Easy enough.
So do you have the right to speed down the highway?
I mean, if you really want to, yeah.
Do they have a right to give you a ticket?
Yeah.
Negative.
Oh.
All rights are derived from property rights.
You know, sometimes I just look at you guys, and this goes for everyone in the company, and just say yeah, and walk down the hall. And you want to know how
Now, you're
often it
stuck on the
works?
ladder right now, so you gotta listen to it.
You know how often it works, though? I've seen people that work here put their hands on their hips and feel like they really educated me on how to put a wire nut up.
Now,
It might have been Al. There's a couple people drill or an impact here. Shit, I had someone explain to me how to use a ratcheting screwdriver.
All right, so
Yep.
where you hook the wire nuts on around the resistor?
On the end of the resistor.
Yeah, take that off. Take that tape off.
What do you want to do? Use the other side of the resistor to where it doesn't resist?
No. A lot of times we do these things in door frames.
I did it how Lee showed me how to do it. But,
Lee doesn't do this.
alright.
A lot of times we're putting these modules in door frames with little bitty holes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You tape it like that, it gets jammed in the damn frame.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's why I taped it like that, because I'm not in a door frame.
So take the two wire nuts and they face opposite each other, and the wire lays flat.
Yeah.
Just tape around the whole thing.
So my wire nuts are right.
Your wire nuts are flat and the wire.
Bill, if I was putting it in a door frame, the reason I taped it the way I taped it was going in a door frame, and I've got 4 inches of space. That's not counting the
You're
square.
gonna do it my way.
I know, but I'm letting you know that I'm not doing it some junky ass way that you think I'm doing it.
Every time.
I use my
all the time.
space as much as I can use until I have no space, and then I use no space. I've put wires in door frames before. This ain't my first rodeo. I just like watching you guys explain stuff and feel really important.
See, and you had that one on loose.
I dropped it on
Good
purpose.
thing we checked it.
I dropped it on purpose. That was your connection, Bill.
Yeah. Once it's up there, it's your connection, buddy. You're the one putting it in.
I didn't put that part in, so technically that is your fault.
Alright, so, wire comes out each side, and the resistor lays flat on the wire.
Alright, buddy,
What you're doing is
Oh,
the
yeah.
equivalent.
Still doing it wrong.
This is exactly how you just said, yeah, tape it.
No.
I showed you this by sticking it through the hole, and you were like, yeah, tape it. And then I was like, so there was nothing wrong with my wire nuts.
Wire comes out each side.
Yeah.
Resistor lays flat on the wire. So the wires come in this way, the resistor's in between. So that way it's all in a straight line.
Are we looking at the same thing, Bill?
Yes. Both of your wires come out the same side.
Where's the drill at?
Where's the drill at? It's in the ceiling. Where I was using it, Francis. Alright, Master Nutter.
That's right.
Yep.
Ain't no nutter better than me.
Except for another butter.
Alright, so the one that goes in, that one goes this way and this one goes that way. Alright? So that way when you pull it out of the door, it comes out in line. There's the cover there.
Just like that.
Sometimes when I work on this crap, I'll pop the black grommet out of the box and pull the whole thing out so I can bring it down below the floor where I can actually see it. Because I'm blind as a bat. And if it's wired up that way, it's a lot harder to get through the hole. You see, it looks like continuous wire with a blob in the middle.
That's exactly what mine was gonna look like.
No, both of your wires were together coming out one side. I'll show you.
You're gonna have the same end result, different pass. Fucking headlamps dying, same end result, different pass. My shit would have ended up looking like that if you didn't just keep saying stop every time I moved 3 centimeters.
That's what I was going for, but that's what I was going for.
You have like that when you're.
Yeah, when I originally taped it. And then when after you fully explained it the next time,
Right.
that's what I was going for, and then you told me it was wrong. But I was going for that. Yeah,
That's when you started taping it though, both these wires were together.
yeah, the first time.
The second time.
The second time?
Yeah. That's why I told you to stop.
Oh.
You had them both like this.
If anything, I had it like this. Hold on. Flip it.
You had it.
Flip it, reverse, back it up, throw it down, and break loose. That's how you pop, drop, and lock it. Now I'm gonna go stand 3 seconds. Goddamn mailbox. Why have a 4-inch box and wire it like you have a big dick and you ain't gonna use it all? So the squirrel's gonna have a resistor? Alright. So if I did wire it, tape it the first time I was gonna tape it. Alright, what would have happened?
When I go to take it out of the box.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to figure out what happens if it jammed. Why would you take it out of the box?
Fight it, to get it out.
Why would you take it out?
Because I can't see up there in them damn boxes. So when I come up there to work on the stuff, I pop that black thing out and pull the whole thing out.
Why would you work on it if it's done?
Well, we
We gotta fix it.
But if it's done right the first time, why you take it apart?
Because the modules go bad, the motions go bad, you know, we gotta troubleshoot.
Oh, you're talking about future comeback and replacement
Right,
jobs.
yeah.
So replacement jobs.
Yeah,
Instead of like fixing it isn't now as like, let's say that's wired wrong, you gotta go back and fix it.
No, it's
You're talking about future
Right.
remodel.
anytime you gotta come back and say you need to find voltage on that, I do not wanna be at the damn ceiling.
You probably gonna have me up there anyway.
So, the number that's on the tag and the location
Okay.
on every one that we put on there.
On every motion detector?
Every motion detector, every door,
So like fire alarm where we label everything.
basically, yes.
Okay. Now why are you putting the location on it if it's in the location?
Because I have to put that location
Yeah.
in the pen.
Yeah.
That motion goes off, they know where it is.
Then why don't we label, like, let's say we got a pull station on 3rd floor balcony.
It's in the poll station.
I know, but why don't we label that 3rd floor balcony and then put the address?
In the Berg panel, you don't really have that kind of option to put that much description. You get 3 words and a zone number,
What about the newer panels?
even the newer panels.
You can put full sentences in there. I did it.
And which ones?
The new ones we're putting in commons.
No, you're talking about fire alarm.
You're talking fire, the
Yeah.
security.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying, why don't we do that with fire alarm?
Because most people just don't do it.
You just don't label the location because it's in the location.
Well, when we do a location, it's just a brief description.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say, like, let's say we got a pull station right there, and it's at main door. Why don't we put main door on the tag like we do for security?
You're talking about like the label?
Yeah.
Because it just needs a number.
Yeah, that's the number.
Then why are you putting the location on the label that just needs a number if you already know
Because
the
when you
location?
walk underneath that, you don't see a number.
Where are you putting the label?
There's no
There's
label.
no label on
You
it.
just said put a label on everything.
No, it goes in the panel. The
Yeah.
panel has the label,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So.
So
when
we're
I
not
put
actually
this-
labeling. That's not labeling. You're
No.
writing down notes.
When I put this number in the panel,
Mm-hmm.
the panel has a description for that zone.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the description for the zone,
Okay. So you're taking notes, not putting labels down.
basically.
I
that's
thought
the
you were,
label.
I thought you were writing that down, and then you were gonna get a labeler out and print a label.
No.
Yeah, our lingo's a little
I
different.
don't do that.
Okay. That's why I was like, why don't we do that with fire alarm? Because that's actually, if we're doing zones and that, like with fire alarm and security,
Zones, it's on the print already.
I thought you were gonna take that, type it into a labeler, print it, stick it to the device.
No.
And then I was wondering if we were gonna do that, why didn't we do that with fire alarm? That's why I was confused, because our lingo's different.
Yeah, I talk old jackass.
old jackass. He talk river talk, and I just yell words until someone understands me. What are you doing?
What's he doing?
Wired.
What is he doing?
He's doing the same thing you did.
So he's gonna put a motion sensor 2 tiles over.
Yeah,
All right, he's just making a junction.
basically.
Same wires, or is it two motion, 2 switch?
Say that again.
Is it a motion and switch wire junctioning together right there?
Switch wire?
Yeah, because one of those wires I junction together with switch. 2 switch.
One of the ones you motion together with North Switch, and it's going to a door switch on this side.
Yeah, so
It's not a door switch.
On the print, it's called a door switch.
It is a contactor.
You talk to Keith. Have you seen one that comes with
That's the word right there, Keith.
Yeah. I know it's called a contactor. You all look at the print from the architect, and it says door switch.
All right, come here. Wire.
yeah,
Everything we do has the grid on it.
yeah.
Okay, so on these, the green and the yellow, we're not using.
Yep,
Because when we do stuff, we want to monitor,
yep.
okay? So, there goes the unmonitored points.
So unsupervised.
Yeah,
Because we want stuff to be supervised.
supervised, right. Now, if the green and the yellow wire touches the case, all right? It'll do all kinds of crazy bullshit.
Like what?
It'll start saying contacts are opening and closing that we don't even have. Or notice that one of these is also zone 1, but unsupervised. So it'll start triggering zone 1 back and forth, even though nothing's going on with the zone. So, isolate yellow, green. Put a wire nut on it, tape it like that, whatever. Don't let them touch it. Okay?
You like my notes?
Yeah.
I'll be right. You can't read it, that doesn't matter. All I said
Doesn't
is
matter.
I need to read it.
All right,
That's what I
so
told teachers.
your black and your white
That's
is your supervised. Don't even start me on that. All right, so it doesn't matter which side the resistor's on, but I like it on the wall, just to keep them all consistent.
That's kind of fun.
Huh?
That's really fun.
What?
Segregate random colors and then you put supervisors on the whites and blacks.
Yeah,
Yeah. You can really make everything that has to do with wiring into a racial slip.
yeah.
And it's kind of fun.
So,
That's
just,
probably how to make it.
you're gonna end up teaching someone on how to do this, and they're not gonna understand that this wire and this wire just touch each other at the other end. Okay? So, when you teach other people to do it, tell them to put it on the block. Okay? Now, that side is the zone. And you remember I was telling you yesterday about the voltages?
Yep.
That's 12 volt, you touch them together and the resistors there, it's like a medium voltage and same thing.
Okay.
So, this side, the red and black on this, is the computer connection, the serial bus. Okay? This side is the zone. Okay? So if you think about it, the panel itself that has all the zones on the bottom of it is just a bunch of these hard coded into the board. And these are your screw terminals for your zone.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. I can understand that. Now you start calling shit turkey pecker, I'm not gonna understand.
Booster rubber.
Yeah, it's still the same thing, both birds.
No, it's not.
What, you got a turkey pecker somewhere in your brain?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, I was about to say, what do you call that, like, for real?
No, but I got a house at the house with the raccoons back around.
No one's talking to you, squirrel! You stay up your way!
You guys see the raccoons back there?
So grab some of that, scrap wire.
Yeah, which one do you want, white or gray?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, get my bed back. So damn needy.
You're in.
I'm needy.
You keep forgetting your taking it back.
Strip it off? Yeah, I got it.
Alright, in the bottom of those bushes, got this little funky looking thing here.
Yep.
That's a fence pop made to be. Alright, so you got a razor, knife, whatever, spin it in a circle, make a round hole, big enough for that to fit. Put it on the same side of the screw. Because if you don't, and the wire goes across it, it's a motherfucker to put the thing down. See, that little spring clip, that's the tamper switch, okay? If that's not pushed in, it shows the tamper on the panel. You hit that in any kind of way sideways, it's gonna rip off there and it's,
Yeah, it's just fine.
it's just like a little thin,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, the actual switch part is just fine.
yeah.
The rest of it is
So,
fine.
be careful.
Don't worry, man, I'm sure that is like $100 piece of glass. Put them all in.
Alright, so, strip off about that much off of the tip. You want just enough to go in the screwdriver. Yep. Oh my God, I can't believe you pushed the wire down there.
I switch the same way a wiring switch.
You're fucking with you, buddy. Woosah.
I am loose off, squirrel.
Give us just a wire.
Pig in the weasel, man, pig in the weasel.
That's it, if you want that, please.
Yeah, you can look at them all you want. It's gonna cost you money to give them your name.
You've got coffee, that, so you kiss that thing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna catch you. I'm gonna,
Tell you David, yeah.
I'm gonna take the quickest side step of my life. All right, what numbers do they want? They don't have numbers. What do you want?
Alright, so put the wires to the bottom of the hole.
Yep.
They're already open. Alright, so if you look down the edge of the board. Yeah, that's right.
We're on the edge of the board. I see positive and negative, right?
Yeah, so that's power.
Yeah.
White's positive,
Yeah, relay.
green's negative. Now, relay, doesn't matter which way you do it, you do red and black in either direction. When you're teaching other people, it's red, black, white.
So what is tamper? Is that where you put the resistor?
Resistors going the other way.
Like positive?
Yep. You want a better screwdriver than the screwdriver.
No, I'm good. I may be lucky, but I know how to do it. Yeah, I'm so used to black and red, dude. I know when to check myself sometimes. built this fucking two pairs of jeans run.
You wanna run by yourself?
I mean, if they were any higher up, it looked like jeans up to the belly button, past the belly button, almost look like that for the booty.
You can see, did you ever see that?
And all we've been doing, that's since the fucking forties.
I know. I read about you in the history book.
Maybe the damn right, you can see that girl figuring it out.
You know how much I'm working on right now, Squirrel? Enough to make your brain hurt.
Alright, so that's the setup of that side. And now you've done both sides. Good luck, I'll see you Tuesday.
Alright.
I have it all done.
Alright. Your name's on the job site, right?
Yeah, so,
Carl?
I handle it all.
no, you
Here
did.
you go. What's on you?
Well, she does that.
You don't need nowhere near
No,
that.
I was gonna turn it off. I was just. I
Like,
like it.
Right here, let them know.
Oh,
But you did forget one thing.
what I forget? You can have that.
You gotta hold your tongue and just tweak over here. You put your tongue on the wrong.
You can have that after.
Alright, so, the module. Number. 5981, I think. This is gonna be, 130?
Oh, wait, Earl, your butt's on camera. You're gonna go famous for free all the time. He's like, look at my booty.
What?
Dude, why are you always trying to hand me something?
Handle it.
That's why you need to invent that life being insert pocket.
Yeah,
Patent pending.
Black and white or white and green, Ron?
How you doing today, sir?
Good. How y'all
Doing fantastic.
I'm gonna roll right.
Run over him, man. It should. If anything, it might be push button.
Where's my damn old? That's it.
Huh?
You make a fucking airplane down.
Huh?
My little fucking direction pad.
You don't need my direction pad. I wrote my name on it. He wants mine on my notes. He's a student. Here.
What are you looking for?
The person that works, yeah, but I'm gonna go straight up in the fucking mountain over a year ago.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll do it every day, I'll explain it to you. I will delete that shit.
Pull off the lead.
And in black goes the red and black grid.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking at.
Plain green goes the white and green on the wire that he's got.
All right, there, shoot.
Oh, you're welcome to
And
see
then
me.
all I have to do is you start on the floor and everything out. I'll figure it out in a minute. You don't know where to sit shit. That's been my biggest thing with
I
fucking.
don't think you love me anymore.
He doesn't love me
Why don't
either.
we spend time together anymore?
Yeah. That's been my biggest issue with like webpage.
You know how to get Earl's love back? Buy him a pack of Blue Chew.
Don't get me started on that shit, man.
Fishfield being limpy. He was like, just put the Blue Chew on the tip of it, man. Just put the Blue Chew on. Just put the Blue Chew on. Alright, Mr. Professor.
You ever go fucking out of it and do this stuff?
I'm gonna go grab this one.
All right, go to everyone.
Burning the stove.
You have one here that you haven't wired up?
I have 4 inches of square. 2 inches deep, 4 inches wide. Why do I gotta make it 3 centimeters thick? You can see it just fine. What do you want from me?
From it anyway.
Have it anywhere. I'm not going to school here.
Ain't no damn notice.
Are you taking them upright? Are you coming out upright? I can't believe you left with that tape. That tape in your pocket? That tape in your pocket? You want to spare some tape for the pool? Oh, it's for the pool.
Are you worried about putting it down?
Oh, you had a bad day? Who to your Cheerios? Huh? Yeah, same. We could have got someone from the bar right on here. How you gonna have me wire nut something and then unwire nut it to rewire nut? Give me all my devices at once. I'll figure that shit out. You want this? Back all the way, guys. Woo! Yeah, the other side of this rod right here is stopping you. Ain't that tight?
The pipe's not, nothing. How you get past it?
You can get past the rod. Here. Hit it with the SpongeBob. You don't look happy, girl. You look like you're having a bad day. I've been trying everything to cheer you up and you just won't smile. Someone not gets the right birthday present on. Yeah, that's a feed track. Believe it or not, it does not track feet. So did he already write the address down and the location for when he's putting up? Well, he's got A017-5981 front foyer. Now, where did he get 810-5981?
And one of them is good. That's another thing about.
So I gotta write that down. Alright. And this is going in the office or in the... What is that room called?
Either as cafeteria hall. Or cat hall.
Thank you. If I do that hard enough, my hard hat comes down. and hits me.
Yeah, I got it.
That's a really good one.
Now, before he comes back in, how did they explain this?
White to white, red to green, black to resistor, red to white. White to white up top, white to white up top, green to green up there, black to resistor down here, red to white down here.
Okay, so you told me,
Yep. Yep.
why you think, why you
Yeah. I don't know why I would do that. What would that do, Earl? Oh, can you grab that? Hey, you can do that. Sick clips, bro! Put me in the damn song. We're gonna tape them things right, or he gonna jump up there and untape what you did and then do exactly what you did. He's a one-way guy. Yeah. I was up there like, dude, I was here too. Different paths, same end result, but I'm doing it wrong. he truly believed that if you wired this stuff upside down, that it worked better, he would make sure you did it that way. Your power always comes in on the left side of your panel because it can only come from north. Looks like someone chewed on my strippers, dude.
Yeah, I get it.
Some people are do bad moves all the time. Just because I was looking in that guy's direction, he went from all jokes and smiles with his coworker to dead serious. I don't know. I'm gonna whoop that man's ass. You keep looking at me. So I just kept looking at him. I mean, what are you going to do? Lose your job because I was happy to be looking in your direction? I won't even look at him in the first place. I
I
was
don't
bored.
know what we were talking about, too. The one guy, the one that was, he decided to install a fucking window there. The whole time lost the fucking real cold.
Really?
The time I'm coming, he didn't understand what the fucking, I thought I was using fucking glass. That's some fucking weird.
Ain't never seen that before. Some people just find it really interesting. Like, I was just confused, well, not more confused, more mind blown how much traffic's going on right now down that road without it being part of the school. Because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Man, that thing looking like a highway up there right now. You can't be upset that someone's looking in your general direction.
Gonna be all fucking flustered and shit.
Why don't I have you flustered?
Not you. I said it, and I said, no, Johnson all flustered.
This guy? That? I don't know what you're talking about. All I heard was Johnny all flustered. Warm around Bill. The more he gets on my nerves. Listen. You have a good day, Tate? Yeah. Is it hump day? Tuesday? Tomorrow hump day? Where's your helper at, man? Where's your helper at, man? Oh, he should be climbing under these things, not you, man. I ain't as young as I once was. Not as young as I was. I ain't as good as I once was, but I once was good as I ever was. Tugging my nuts. Yep.
He didn't give us nothing to do.
I'm not doing anything, man. I just know how to stay here. All this stuff. You want the plus or the minus screwdriver?
The one that works this way.
The one that works this way?
This way.
I got a tightening screwdriver and a loosening screwdriver. You know they create left-handed hammers now? Like that's real. And blanket fluid's also real.
What you gonna do with me?
There's a certain car model out there that has wipers on the headlights. And it's got, you go, you fucking, wash fluid.
You also know over safety.
So it's blanket fluid. I don't know what you mumbling.
I said put some Bluetooth on.
Put the Bluetooth on. Buy you after Christmas, buy you 3 packs of Bluetooth. Every day I'm gonna ask you if you used it yet or not. No. I'm gonna get you like a bag of Hershey Kisses, right? And then I'm gonna get the sex shot, stuff that's supposed to increase your hormones and stuff. And I'm gonna dump those in the bag of Hershey Kisses and tell you it's a variety bag. Or I can get the sour gummy worms, or what is it called? The baseball chew, and fill it up with blue chew, and not tell you about it. Just tell you blueberry flavor.
Can I get one of them there covers?
Yeah, whatever.
You put them in the boxes.
What boxes? Back there? I know, got covered. I ain't as good as I once was. He's just not into that. I'm about to go get back. Woo! I'm fishing. Just barely,
2 other jobs that exploded right around.
is that my red rocket? Like it actually exploded?
No, the jail that I've been doing cameras in,
Yeah.
big 10-page email went out for that one. They're having issues over there.
Oh my god.
And it's the same stuff that they didn't have issues with. Told them why it's happening, it's their job.
You know?
Yeah.
And then, apparently Greg couldn't get into the DVR at the landfill. He was trying to get me to give him a password.
Greg get everything sorted out, we'll build it, pop it.
Oh, I hope so.
You hear about that?
Apparently not.
Do you know about it?
Bob's fired.
Bob's fired.
And everything you did on that outside was so wrong that they had to do an entire day on that.
Then we're gonna send a drop, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'm going to.
Yeah, clocks. Yep, that exact place.
So, how did they know he was drunk and how did they know he didn't pass out the car?
I don't know. They just smelled one.
They could smell it on him?
Then he was stumbling so bad that like they just assumed everywhere he went he was stumbling.
Yeah.
He sat in one of the office chairs, that's where he originally fell asleep at, and then fell out of the office chair in the middle of the he was sprawled out in the middle of the floor behind us. They in the front office. I can't imagine how it felt to be one of those ladies trying to be nice, you know.
Yeah. I'm glad I was there, but I would not have been.
I would not have been nice to her.
Soon that was next up for the trip.
Did you told us, you have this truck, walk.
No, I was with him there.
I couldn't put the smell and taste that.
60 something.
That day down there in, Big U. I think it was right before you showed up. Yeah, right before you were calling when I showed up. Cause I had got from the catwalk and I climbed across the fucking, all that duck against that gym.
Right.
And I told him to hold on, I had to pull some more. And that motherfucker was like, cut that thing in half. That's why I was staying cutters in his damn pocket, we got that. Yeah, I'm not doing this shit again. I
The
don't
one
want to.
actual interaction I had with Bob was outside of the store, outside of the shop one morning before Greg got there, and he spoke to me. I couldn't understand one word he said, and he just smelled like urine. Like I just cracked the bottle. Let your body wobble. Don't act like a fucking bottle. You can take the bottle. Uh-oh.
I done pulled this motherfucking Cat 6. Right from the problem, that's not the front door. And up into a damn second story. Like say, what about this one? Damn catwalk. Up in there, all the way across. And when you try to come to hold on, I have to pull some extra. You get it to go through the wall. So I can go on the left hand side and pull it out. Wow. By the time I started off the double, we got back to it. Everything is earned in this shit, that's what's it.
Your shit club.
Yeah, really hard ass.
Felt like Lion King there for a second.
It felt like Lion King.
Yeah, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Someone's going to sleep every minute.
Someone's going to sleep. Yeah, your left foot.
My life was very
Exactly. Starting on one side, working over. You didn't want to take my ride.